Hi, um, I'm from Germany, and yeah, I obviously noticed the barefoot culture in Dunedin. It's kind of surprising, in fact, seeing a lot of people running with barefoot despite the reasonably or often quite dirty situation. Probably it's just the relaxed way of being. You find it especially among youngsters. The pattern is probably not necessarily only Dunedin oriented, because Dunedin is probably has one of the roughest climates of the more denser areas in New Zealand. In terms of doing it myself, well, I actually did already, although I'm not exposing it right now. But yeah, why not? I mean, from time to time, it's just a temptation to do it myself.
I'm from Canada, and yes, I did notice the barefoot culture in Dunedin. I thought it was very strange at first because in Canada you don't really see barefoot culture at all. I I don't think there's really a reason behind it. I just think it's the way that they were kind of brought up, which is kind of the social meaning of it. I don't think it's totally just Dunedin culture. I've traveled a little bit in New Zealand and I've seen it in other places. I hate wearing shoes, even though I am right now. I'd much rather not wear shoes, but it has to be a nice summer day.
Okay, I'm from Palmerston North, and probably my silliest and funnest experience of going barefoot would be I got my friend from Germany to go around town and in the supermarket with bare feet and with just socks on sometimes, and that was a big thing for her because they never really go anywhere without no shoes on. I don't like wearing shoes, they're just uncomfy and waste of money, I think, to buy like nice shoes. I think it's a New Zealand culture more than a Dunedin culture because I come from the North Island and I wear bare feet and most of my friends do and things, so, and I think people that wear shoes are weird. Like some of my flatmates have like 20 pairs of shoes and I don't understand why you would have 20 pairs of shoes. You don't need shoes for like that many occasions, you just need like 2 pairs of shoes. I don't think there's any social meaning behind me being barefoot. Like, I suppose growing up my parents didn't really have money, so I didn't really ask them to buy me shoes or anything because it was an extra expense, and then ever since then I've just never worn shoes. I put footwear on like to go to town at night or to go see my grandparents or something formal. I would wear shoes. Yeah, people stare at me all the time when I wear bare feet. I find it funny. I don't really care. My nickname's No Shoes back at home, and if I do have shoes, they're holy, so I don't really mind if people look at me when I have bare feet on or anything.
I'm from Dunedin, and I like to go barefoot just when it's a nice day. It's just casual and more comfortable, and I don't know, it just feels nice being able to feel the grass and the pavement and that under your feet when you're walking around. When I was a kid, I used to like running around in the grass at my place in bare feet, and we used to have a 5-acre section next door to us that was just, it was bush, and we just used to go bush all day and run around and, you know, have a great time. So I liked just being barefoot there, just having a good time when I was a kid, and I suppose that's why I like wearing bare feet now, just because I remember when I was a kid having so much fun running around in bare feet and having a good time, and you didn't need shoes for that, so yeah. I think it's a bit of both. I think a lot of people in Dunedin don't wear shoes, just more of a university thing than anything else. I've never been to the North Island, so I can't say for up there, but I think New Zealand's a really relaxed place where you're not expected to wear shoes all the time and be properly dressed. I think the only time that I would wear shoes would be going out to a restaurant or a nice place that you have to wear nice clothes, and to town as well, because there's lots of broken bottles everywhere. You don't want to stand on those.